Welcome to this month's Vanners collaboration, which is entitled Winter is Coming.
So in this video we'll explore essential tricks and tips for preparing your motorhome or caravan for the colder months ahead. So whether you're storing away for winter or planning to brave the elements and use it throughout the season, we've got you covered.
Don't forget to check out the other creators' videos in this collaboration, where you'll find the wealth of expert advice to keep your van in top condition all winter long.
You'll find the link to the collaboration in the description below and in a card at the end of the video. Be sure to give them a look. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about preparing your motorhome for winter. So whether you're putting it into storage for the colder months or planning to keep using it during the whole winter season. So we've got a few key tips and tricks that'll make sure your van stays in tip-top condition. So let's start with storage. So if you're not planning on using your motorhome throughout the winter, it's important to prepare it thoroughly. So here's some ideas on what you need to do. First of all, drain all the water from the motorhome. Now, this is the water in the freshwater tank, the grey water tank, and the boiler. Now, there are often different drains for all of these. On our motorhome, there's like a plug for the main tank. For the boiler, there's a separate lever underneath one of the beds. So you need to find out where they are. That's very important. Also, make sure your toilet cassette has been emptied and cleaned and dried. Once you've drained all the water, it's probably best to run a mild disinfectant or ideally a specialist motorhome water cleaner throughout the system. That's an easy way to keep it fresh and ready for the next season. Ideally, if you're not going to use it, ideally you should disconnect the leisure battery and store it in a cool, dry place. If possible, give it a top up every few weeks to keep it healthy over the winter. Now if you've got solar panels, that may not be necessary. Check your tyres before storage. Give them a good clean and inflate them to the recommended pressure. Now if you're storing the motorhome for a long period, consider using tyre protectors or jacking it up slightly to avoid flat spots on the tyres. And finally, give the whole motorhome a thorough clean inside and out. Pay special attention to the roof because leaves and debris can trap moisture, which can cause damage. Now if you're like us and plan to keep using the motorhome throughout the winter, here's the things you need to consider. So I would say thermal insulation is key. Start by fitting thermal screens on your windows, especially the cab area. This keeps the heat in and the cold out. You can also add extra insulation around the doors and the vents. There are specific vent covers you can get that'll help keep the drafts at bay. Make sure your heating system is working efficiently, whether you're using a diesel heater, gas system or electric one. Give it a test before your first winter trip. So don't forget the engine. Check your antifreeze levels, and if you're unsure, have the system topped up, maybe get it serviced. Winter can be very harsh on engines, and antifreeze helps protect against freezing and corrosion. As I mentioned once before in a previous video, humidity can be a big problem in the winter. Place moisture observers throughout the motorhome, especially near windows and your storage compartments. They'll help prevent condensation and mold from forming. So make sure your tyres are ready for the winter roads. If you're travelling in areas that get snow or ice, consider fitting winter tyres, or at least checking that your current tyres have got plenty of tread. So to recap, if you're storing your motorhome for the winter, drain all the water tanks and the pipes. So for the pipes, leave the taps open generally. Clean the inside and outside thoroughly. Disconnect and charge your leisure battery if required. Inflate your tyres and protect them from flat spots. And if you're using your motorhome for the winter, insulate doors, windows and vents. Check your heating and antifreeze levels. Use moisture absorbers to control humidity and ensure your tyres are up to the job. So whether you're storing your motorhome or taking it out on winter adventures, these tips will help you stay warm, dry and safe. So thanks for watching. If you've got any other tips for winter motorhome preparation, drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more motorhome content. Until next time, safe travels. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more motorhome related content. We'd love to hear from you, so please leave a comment below with your thoughts and suggestions. Your support means the world to us and helps us to create more videos for you to enjoy.